Alright guys, so I'm currently on the brand new Minecraft preview, which is 1.21.100.23. I'm not sure, it's on the top left, I think. And oh boy, is there a lot to discuss. First, we got a lot of new copper themed stuff, like the copper golem, copper tools, copper chest, and copper armor. Finally, dude, finally something useful for copper to do. Holy crap. Alright, let's start with the tools. Alright, so we got the classic items like the sword, there we go, copper sword, and a copper axe, and a copper shovel over here, there we go, copper pickaxe I think, yep. Oh man, copper hoe over here, and they won't oxidize like the copper blocks, so that's pretty helpful. I mean, what's the point of using an item that would oxidize and decrease damage over time, you know, like what's the point, right? And they have the same amount of damage as like the stone equipment. Alright, so for example, let's craft a stone pickaxe. It has the same damage as the copper pickaxe, but it has a higher durability than the stone pickaxe, and of course it's like worse than iron pickaxe. Of course, you know, the value of a copper is definitely not higher as the iron, but apparently the copper tools have a higher enchantability than diamond, but slightly less than iron. I'm assuming enchantability means like the wide array of different enchantments you can get on the tools. I'm not sure what that means. So yeah, pretty solid in my opinion. Finally being useful for once. And next we got the copper armor. Let's start with the helmet, just like that. The chest plate, the leggings, the boots, there we go. And this is how it looks with the armor on. Looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. Looks like an armadillo. Oops, forgot to like shuffle through in hand to see how it looks. So this is the sword, this is the shovel, this is a pickaxe, this is the axe, and this is the hoe. And the copper armor has higher durability than leather but less than iron, which makes sense, it's in the middle between them. And the enchantability of the copper armor sits slightly lower than with iron. I still have to assume that enchantability means the variation of the different enchantments you can get on the enchantment table for each item, and also with the enchantment books as well. I don't know. So this is the amount of armor you get from the copper armor. This is the iron armor. Yep, definitely still really good. And this is the leather armor. Yeah, it's better by like 2 or 3 armor logos, right? Is that what you call it? It's like 1.5, right? There's like 5. Yeah, 5 slots for copper, but 3.5 for leather. And also the copper equipment turns into copper nuggets when smelt. So if I were to smelt the sword as an equipment, it would turn into some copper nuggets, which is it just 1? That would really suck, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just 1. Dang. Can I also burn these? Okay, so for the armor and the tools, you can burn all of them. And with the copper nuggets, we can craft 1 copper ingot with this. Yeah, just like that. And next, we got the copper chest. I'm not sure if the copper chest is directly tied to the copper golem, because like we can craft a copper chest like this. So I'm not entirely sure if this is linked with the copper golem. So we can place this down and it would like oxidize over time, like the copper blocks, you know. And you can wax it with the honeycomb, right? Yep, you have to shift and right click. I can fast forward the time and see if it changes. So let's grab this one that I haven't waxed it. Oh, never mind, it turns back. Yeah, it turns into oh, whoa, what? Yo, what is this? This is a weathered copper chest. So there's 3 versions, I guess. Okay, so there's like so many variants of the copper chest. Alright, so we got the normal copper chest, the exposed copper chest, the weathered copper chest, the oxidized copper chest, the wax exposed copper chest, the wax weathered copper chest, the wax oxidized copper chest, and the wax copper chest. Dude, this is so cool, the color, dude. The colors is amazing. So usually it turns from the normal copper chest and exposed and then like weathered and then it's oxidized. I'm assuming that's the normal course of thing that happens. Does it still combine if I... Huh, interesting. Did it? It fixed everything like that. What? Huh, so you don't even need the honeycomb, you just put another one next to it and it's like fixed to its original state. What? But yeah, I'm using a wax copper chest to put it on its sides to fix it. It'll just become a regular copper chest. It won't turn into another wax copper chest apparently. Huh, interesting. And now for the progression of the wax copper chest, we got the wax copper chest turned to wax exposed copper chest, and then turn to wax weathered copper chest, and turn to wax oxidized copper chest. Yeah, dude, the colors, man, it's so cool, especially the last one, like the Saiyan color. Man, I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna wax my chest anymore. Let's just let it turn to this color. It kind of fits in with the prismarine blocks, not gonna lie. Just look at this. I mean, the color is kind of off, but like, what? It's just, it almost blends with it. Alright, now moving on to Copper Golem, everybody's favorite, I think. Just look at this, it's so fitting. What? Oh my god. Sorry, okay, back on topic. Alright, how do I spawn the Copper Golem though? Is it like this? Oh, that's a Copper Golem? Yo, what? Okay, I'm not entirely sure how this works yet. Apparently it drops like 1 to 3 copper ingots when killed, so I'm sorry, man. Okay, so it dropped, wait, hold on, dang it. So technically you just only need 1, I think. Yep, just put it like that. Alright, so how many ingots do you drop? I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I know you're cute and all. Okay, I only got 1 this time. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Alright, so with the Copper Golem introduced, let's jump into the Copper Golem item sorting mechanic, I think. That is pretty new. Alright, let's see here. So let's just spawn the Copper Golem again. Let's see here. Alright, what if I put stuff in here? So, oh, they took it. Alright. And then this also works for any copper chests, including the wax, the weathered, the oxidized ones as well. Okay, wait, what if I put all of it in? Let's see here. Are you gonna come and pick it up? Okay, so if I were to put down a chest, they would put down the item they have, I think. Are you gonna... I think the trap chest would work as well, yep. So, yep. Yo, the dandelion is inside now, okay. Yeah, we got 55 stack. Oh, okay, yeah, they took 16 in, I think, and then put it in here. Okay. Yo. It's not working. Do I have to take out the dandelion? What? Oh yeah, you have to apparently. Huh, it doesn't put it on the other ones? Oh yeah, it continues to put the stick that I have, which is 55. Yeah, it's down to 7 now. Yo, this is so cool. What? It's like your minecart with chests, right? And with the whole redstone stuff, you have to transport it, you know. But this one, you just put it into one of the chests over here. Well, I'm assuming it only targets the closest chest, right? Because if not, it will be kind of bad. Because if you're wanting to make like a sorting system for your chest, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna put down blocks of copper down here. If I were to have a chest like out here, let's see. I'm not sure if that's far away enough. Do they go over there? Wait, are they actually going? Wait, they are. Yeah, so it prioritizes the closest to the farthest. Yeah, okay, never mind. I thought maybe different items they would like go to different chests. Wait, no, hold on. I think this works. If you have like one item of like a different variance, right? Like maybe I'll give 1 oak planks over here, and then put oak planks here. Let's see. Wait, oh no. I think I messed up, not gonna lie. Hold on, let me just remove all the sticks real quick. They can't put it in, right? Because I had 1 stuff in? Yeah, put it in. Put it in! Put it in! Put it in, put it in. Okay, so let's just take out the stick. Alright, I'll put like 1 oak plank here. So they would check this one first, prioritize it, and if they didn't see any oak planks, they would go to this one instead. And since I have 1 oak plank over here, it would detect it and then just put it in here. Yeah, okay. I get it now. So if you want them to sort out stuff, you have to put 1 example item in the chest first, and then they would go over there. Yo, this is really cool. If I were to put 1 pumpkin in here and then like put a stack of it here, almost, I guess. Okay, so now they picked up the pumpkin, and since I have 1 over here, they put it in. Yes, they do. So yeah, you can have multiple stuff here. It's just that you have to put 1 example item there. Dude, what? That is so cool. Oh my god. And it's kind of cheap too, I guess. You're just gonna find some pumpkin, carved it, and you know, some copper in the caves, and that's kind of it. You can have your own chest sorting system without redstone. Like just over here we got a whole pumpkin place. Dude, this is insane, man. And the copper golem will visit max 10 chests or copper chests in sequence to try to pick up or place an item. I don't know how I'm gonna like showcase that, but yeah, it's a thing, you know. The search area for the chest from the copper golem position is horizontally 32 blocks and vertically 8 blocks. So they can go upwards if you build like the stairs. So they can come up here realistically. If I were to put like, okay, I'm gonna put one over here and then put like, wait, what am I doing? I gotta put one over here. Dang it. So yeah, they detect this, it's not there. They're gonna go up. Yeah, they're gonna go up. Oh my god. This is insane. Yeah, I put 14 more down here. Let's see that demonstration one more time. So they take the up planks and then they go up the stairs. But first they go through here first because it's the closest. And then sequentially they would go up there. And then put the oak plank in here. Yep. Oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have showcased this like clearly. I feel like I might be missing something. I don't know. I'm sorry if I did. But yeah, this addition of the copper golem item sorting system, it's insanely cool. Well, GG's to redstone item sorting stuff. Dang. I feel kind of bad, not gonna lie. So yeah, that's kind of it for this Minecraft beta preview of the copper items and stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy this Minecraft video. Be sure to like and subscribe for my next one. Goodbye!